before, but we don't have much time before this leaves the Game Pass, so may as well keep playing it. Day what, 3 I think? The Evening Whispers. Werewolf activists imprisoned for owning a legal fury sedative. The Orcish Workers Union talks to the government over their fees. Rap group Street Orchestra question over the pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Okay. Oh, it's a vampire. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Oh, the 3 beautiful girls. Oh, that's the cat lady, isn't it? Off Sarah. Here. Evening. Evening. Are you here by yourselves tonight, sir? Gala is incoming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Ha ha ha. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Ha ha ha. Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. What? I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What would you like to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Alright, green tea, very warm and bitter. We'll add some more green tea and a bit of ginger. Ginger green tea. Serve it. Here you go, sir. Your ginger green tea. Let's see. Not enough. Excuse me? It's not warm or bitter enough. I'm sorry. Forget it. It's not bad, but definitely not enough. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something so as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but I'm definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while, so right now I'm a model. I didn't expect that, but you have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products. No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than elves. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging projects than on people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Heh, don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just a frame of the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Oh, hey, look who it is. Are you two gonna hit it off? Patrick and Mel, Freya and Vampire Girl. Vampire Guy. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Why am I always so mean to her? What the fuck? She just came in excited, that's all. She's allowed to be excited. What the hell? Why did they treat her like that? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. She's totally fine. Why does she keep coming back? But I'm such an asshole to her. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states, either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyways, what were we talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I am a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit! 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is a daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Jesus. Usually I work until it's a grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing going so far, Freya? It's okay, but I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet, without coffee. Warm and sweet. Apparently choco powder makes it cold for some reason. But milk makes it warm? I'm very confused. Okay, we'll make her some tea. We'll add ginger. Modify we add tea, and honey. There we go. It's a lot of bitter though. Tea, honey, and honey. It's very sweet and pretty warm. Honey tea. See if she likes it. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice! A perfect drink to end a day. Glad you like it. So you're a writer. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life? So not fantasy. What's fantasy in this world? So not fantasy or sci-fi. I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be a normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Heh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How could they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always have to find a way to hate others, I assure you of that. That doesn't sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy, hee hee hee. That's what fiction's for anyway, painting the what-ifs. Heh heh heh. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out, and I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Doody doody doo, you're just gonna keep— oh, it's hot succubus lady. Hi everyone, we're becoming so popular these days, I love it. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there, how's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my co-workers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in a mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Why do you say that so weird? Green tea latte. Latte art. Of course there's gonna be a latte art. She needs it. That looks fucking terrible. Let's just fill it all in. Fill it all in with milk. And then we'll etch something on it. I can't even see where the thing is. Oh, there it is, okay. Oh no. Oh no. It's not working. Can I reset? Why? Okay. Can I make it smaller? It almost looks like a heart. It's a heart with love. Okay, let's try this. It's supposed to be a heart, but it doesn't look very heart-like at all. Oh, it's kind of heart-like. Serve it. Yeah, your green tea is ready. a green tea latte, but it's okay. I guess I'm not destined to drink a green tea latte tonight. Pardon me for the mistake. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Huh. Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay if I just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst, show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close and usually they're supportive, but when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elfin family. They can be cagey at times, I get it, but for whatever reason he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubus I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want a relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him. Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. Aw, it's so sweet. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible. If he regrets his decision one day, abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Someone's cell phone is going about my who's. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're voicing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is best for you. I think he's doing a great job. Pretty simple. Sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl that always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Mrs. Zua. I will. Bye. You're a super harsh old man. Heh. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is.
Ha ha ha. Good evening, everyone.
Hey, Gala.
How are you doing, Freya?
I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do? Oh, that was her saying that. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker.
What did you do this time? Hide.
Stated facts. Harshly to someone that needed it. But not the way you said it.
Let me order a drink first if I gotta deal with this. Then you folks tell me about what happened, I guess.
What are you having this evening, sir?
Do you remember my fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago.
The one with ginger and caffeine?
Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is?
Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea?
Yes. Tea, ginger. I'm still not sure what the last one might be.
Okay, I'll try experimenting with it.
You'll know when you get it right.
Lemon tea. Here's your drink, sir. Is this it? He doesn't look happy. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Aw, let me try brewing you another one. It's okay. I'm more interested in the story anyway, so tell me what happened. She is a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it.
Hyde, oh Hyde, you never change, do you?
Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick.
Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point.
Ugh, not you, too.
I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it.
Heh, you do know me.
We've been friends for years.
Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe of this place has seeped into me.
I understand. This place does have that special magic.
Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You might be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go.
So soon?
It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep.
Take care on your way, Freya.
Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that?
Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here?
I was just bored, and that's the surest way to make you come out.
Seriously?
I thought the story from Fair was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction.
Well, it was something indeed.
You said something about being my friend for years.
Yes, why?
Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met?
What do you mean?
Forget it. It's late anyway. Aw, he has a thing for his little werewolf buddy. I need to get back.
Huh?
Alright, Aldon. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye.
that?
You know him better than I do, Mr. Gallo. Care for another drink to end the day?
Heh, sure.
Marrakech. Fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. Saturday, September 26th, 2020. Opinion. Who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. It's true. Atlantic countries plead for land folk to send help instead of trash. That's fair. Welcome. Oh. What? Welcome?
Hello there. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
As usual, the usual earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it.
Is it okay if I call you sir?
Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit.
Do you, want to order anything, sir?
Oh, yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway.
Ah, I see. What do you mean?
It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here?
Everything's the same price in this coffee shop.
Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far.
Have you decided what to order then?
Okay, we would like to order anything.
Anything?
Anything.
I think if there's grinds in it, that means that it sucks. Should I make it again? Just coffee. Coffee and cinnamon, maybe. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking.
Don't worry, it won't matter to us. Okay, let's drink this. Yes.
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Why did you put your finger in the drink?
That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course.
Drinking it?
Yes, drinking it. Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use.
Pardon?
It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick.
You mean a straw?
Yes, we wondered why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic straw apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. It has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet.
Anyway, how do you drink with a straw?
The same as we just did, but thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making processes.
I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw.
Affirmative.
By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir?
Far away. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details, but we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here.
A mission?
Yes.
What kind of mission?
Find what Earthlings call a female. Female. Ha ha. Female. Ha. Breed. We must breed with the female.
So you came from a faraway place to find a date?
Date? What is date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time.
No, I'm talking about that kind of date.
Oh, pardon us, but no, our mission does not have anything to do with fruits.
I was talking about that kind of date either.
Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Ha 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 ha.
Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages.
Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Ha 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 ha.
Can't argue with that. So how's the mission so far?
Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth, although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction.
Huh? I never heard about... Wait, are you talking about a dating app?
This system used a fire symbol as a sign.
You are talking about a dating app.
But again, we found some contradictions in the application.
What do you mean?
According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And then the two interactees swipe right between each other. They can commence the introduction to the breeding process.
It didn't go well, I assume.
Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper.
I don't know what to say about this, but you said some of them. Some of them actually did not get mad?
Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Ha 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 ha.
Did you get to meet them?
We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear.
But some did?
Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go various recommended places according to our database.
And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places?
Yes.
Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone.
Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling has different interpretations of time.
You're right about that. Well, good evening, miss.
Evening.
Would you like to order something?
Cafe latte, please.
Coffee, milk, milk. Still has grinds in it. Very annoying. Beautiful. Just beautiful. She'll love it. Your order is ready, miss.
Thank you.
How is it?
Good.
Glad you liked it. Are you here to read again, miss?
Yeah, you know the drill.
Please enjoy your time.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, nothing. Pardon us.
Okay.
Excuse us.
Yes.
Are you waiting for someone?
Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone.
Because we are waiting for someone from this app, and she is an orc just like you.
Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc.
But is your name Guy69?
Oh my god. Is this guy sane?
Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here.
So, you have not answered our question. Are you Urukai69?
No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Urukai 69 anywhere.
Oh, you really are not her?
Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something.
But we do not have any friends on Earth.
I know what that feels like.
Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth?
Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet.
Man,
Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies.
Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc?
About an hour ago, according to the local time.
She's baiting on you, man.
What does that mean?
It means big chance she's not coming.
Oh,
I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you.
She's probably right, sir.
oh,
Have you tried contacting her?
we have. She read it according to the application.
Did she reply?
No.
Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed on you. She's not coming, buddy.
I believe Miss Myrtle here is right.
That was. We are a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling.
This has happened before.
Many times.
I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy.
Earthlings use strategies to breed.
The most complicated strategies, in fact.
Maybe that's why I don't get to breed, is because I refuse to just play these strategic games.
Your kind never ceases. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. Ha 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 ha.
You can stay if you like.
Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner.
Please, call me Aldon.
Thank you for your time, Aldon. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the beginning of Earth strategies of Earth. The breeding strategies of Earth, sorry. My English speaking is hard.
Sure. It's called norm, by the way, the breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as a keyword.
We will keep that in mind. Okay, then we are off.
Take care on your way. Whoa, boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog? A date from a dating app? I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut, not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Yee! What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No, please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright, let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? They're just sitting here the whole time while I'm reading the entire novel? What's wrong? Is it that bad? Main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Oh my god. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? I'm like, what the fuck voice do I give her? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes, I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Masala chai, I got it perfect. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the looks of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This. Is it bad, miss? Oh no, it's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Oh, sorry, I was about to have a flashback, but then this distracted me. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the reader knows me, they'll notice right away. Ha ha ha. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. Having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yeah, sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Oh yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow! How many books have you written? Well, this was my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do? What's your name again? Pardon me, my name is Aqua. Hi Aqua, I'm Freya, and the barista here is Aldon. Greetings, Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can't write. Oh, you said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed, but it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my, I forgot you're a journalist. Hee hee. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend. Ha ha ha, come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright.
Excuse me for interrupting.
Yes.
You were saying you're a researcher in computer graphics, right?
That's right.
Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua.
Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it?
I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on.
May I ask what kind of project that is?
It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict.
Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops, I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden.
Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on.
I love that series so much. My
name is Aqua, by the way, but you already knew that, right? Of course.
My name is Myrtle.
What do you do in the project?
I'm one of the technical artists.
Ah, no wonder.
Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies.
Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that.
Of course, I should have expected that.
I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want.
Sure.
Here's my email.
Yep, got it.
This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon?
Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie, but nonetheless, Hollywood, you know. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. You know, the story and stuff. It's really important.
Why?
Because some games tell their stories in a unique way. And some stories can only be told through this medium. Like the story about someone who owns a coffee shop. And FMC is no exception to that.
Interesting.
Do you play video games?
Well, not much, admittedly. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery.
Really? That's weird.
You're not the first to say I'm weird.
It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored with the current state of video games.
That's true. I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers. And they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. I don't know. Sorry, I ramble on for too long, but at least that's what I think.
Good point.
Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with.
Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know.
Nailed it.
So you understand my point about the adaptation, right?
Honestly, I would date an artsy hipster. If an artsy hipster was only interested in me. Kinda.
Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about a question.
Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home.
We can walk to the bus stop together if you want.
I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle.
Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now?
Sure. Thank you so much, Aldon. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing.
You take care on your way, okay?
Will do.
See you around, folks.
Please be careful on your way back. Tell me if you make squishy sounds when she walks. Like she's moist. From that show. Short story. Short series. Dr. Horrible sing-along vlog. So, yes. That was a nice talk. You haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Huh, seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me, but this won't be short. I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. The writer has no creativity. A caffeine boost dominated by milk. The next day at the coffee shop. Sunday, September 27th, 2020. The Evening Whispers. Profile Morse Lester from Slum to Gap. Can I pause here? No, I can't. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Jeez. Researcher found that most Fury sedatives on the market are not safe. Fury sedatives on the market aren't safe. Oh jeez, that's not good. Oh hello. Day 6. I feel like I'm done. Hopefully this game's still gonna be around for tomorrow so we can finish it. But we shall see. Until then, I think I've played this game enough. Live long and prosper, everyone, and may the force be with you. Always.